Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the final episode of the Jose Mourinho challenge. Now, bad news. We haven't succeeded in what we set out to do. We unfortunately have not won any trophies this year. So I'll kind of show you what happened with those in the season review. And then we'll take a look at what trophies we did win over the 20 years. And then you guys can hopefully have a go yourself and see how you get on. But let's jump into the season review. So here we are then, our season review. Obviously no trophies won this year, which is a little bit of a shame. It's our first season though. It was always going to be a bit tough to get any trophies in the first season, I guess, especially against teams like Barcelona. But we've brought in a few players. Hudson was joined in already without us even bringing him in. But Bautista, Ismail and Michel were the players we brought in. 42 goals in 39 appearances. Not too bad at all. Certainly the star man. Transfers out. There were a few, but nothing really too much to note. Fonseca to Monaco and Yurjev to Borussia Dortmund, probably the big ones, but no players you'd have recognised. And then Jimmy Fryer and Diego Cruz were loaned out, but nothing to note really of there. But like I say, we did end up finishing second. It was kind of a bit massive drop off at the end of the season. Things just went from bad to worse, really. Losing to Cadiz, to Valenciano, Villarreal, as well as Valencia. It just kind of all went wrong. All went tits up since that loss in the final to Barcelona. In the Champions League, we lost to AC Milan in that knockout round. Should have won it, really. Shouldn't have been a loss. We lost 2-1 at home, which is a shocker. Spanish Cup, we lost to Almeria, who I believe actually went on to win the tournament. Is that right? I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Yeah, so they actually went on to win it. So the team that beat us went on to win it. Not so frustrating, I'd say, because you know, it's never as bad when you lose on penalties to the team that goes on to win the tournament, but we are Real Madrid and we should have won that. And then the 2-0 loss to Spanish Cup that you saw. Yeah, one of those. Just not the season for us. 6-0 win against Copenhagen was our biggest win. Match rumor was the 4-0 against Real Sociedad. And then goal of the season was Shell against Legans in the 6-2 win there. Finances, lots of money came in and out. Ueki, Martinez, Michel, Bautista and Gronley being the top shirt sales. Good to see two of my signings being in there, which is nice. This was the lineup we tend to go for. Yep, I'd agree with that. That is certainly the lineup we'd go for. Michel was just incredible. 42 goals, 6 assists in the season. Quite ridiculous. He was the highest transfer fee paid. So there you go. As well as obviously a few fans, player of the season, young player of the season, signing of the season, goal of the season, top goal scorer. He also won highest average rating and most passes completed went to Gronley. Competition awards, Adrian Martinez, Michel won loads of stuff. Spanish, World Under 21, World Player of the Year, World Footballer of the Year, World Golden Ball, all of that stuff. So ultimately, a season which is disappointing and a bit sad really that we didn't get those trophies. But yeah, we'll now take a look at my own personal kind of record and time, and we'll have a little look back. So we did end up, as you can see on screen now, with 23 trophies. So 3 off the total we needed to get the 26, which is a shame. We can take a look at our kind of history in front of us now, and we can see Benfica won 6 trophies there. I think the worst period of spells was certainly the early period, jumping from Sevilla to Barcelona to Milan. We finally got a trophy again with Leicester, the European Conference League, but it wasn't until we got to the likes of Atletico and then back to Barcelona when we started to win things again. Did well at Arsenal, didn't do great at Juventus, which is a shame really. And then a couple of wins at Spurs, but it was Real Madrid that unfortunately was the team we ended up not winning against. But yeah, ups and downs, you know, it's one of those things. Milestones wise, competitions, that's just going to show you a bunch of stuff. Awards, Manager of the Year in Portugal, loads of Manager of the Months. We've done pretty well in that regard. I mean, look at all those transfers we've made. There's been a few, let's say that, buying and selling. But generally, jobs-wise, you know who we've been to. You can see it in what we've done. But yeah, that's kind of that really for us this season. We didn't quite manage to hit all the trophies we'd have liked. Would have been nice to have a few more. But there you go. I think I've calculated something wrong, as it does look like we've won 25 trophies. But for some reason, I've only got 23 on the... I'm going to have to go through and check. So the real number will be at the end. I mean, it looks like 25. So a slight correction from what I was saying. 25. I missed out the Carabao Cup and the Premiership. So what you are actually seeing is the correct one. 25 trophies. We were one off. All we needed was one trophy this year. And unfortunately, we didn't quite get it. Bit of a shame, but there you go. 25 trophies. We were one off in the end. A little better than I thought we were doing. I did think that we kind of lost track of what we were winning and stuff. We'd obviously just won so much at some point. But Mourinho is a special man, and that's probably why we never caught up with him. Highest fee received was the 123 million in 2024 for Jules Koundé when we were at Sevilla. And the biggest fee paid was Jude Bellingham. He's certainly done well for Barcelona in that time as well. So not a bad signing, I'd say. 12 jobs. We've managed 12 clubs over the 20-year career, jumping from one to the other, of course. Hall of Fame as well. Highest nationality ranking, 1. Continental ranking, 8th. Not bad. Not bad at all. Overall, won 1,097 games. No, played 1,097 games. Won 757, only lost 192. That's not bad going out of the number of games we played. And our goal difference of 1,810 isn't bad either with 69% win percentage. But yeah, I think that will be it. Thank you for watching along. I very much enjoyed myself, of course. It was a good time had. But we will leave it there. And with that, we will retire from football. We've tried our best, but we're not quite Mourinho standard. So we will leave it there. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. I've just smacked my headphones on the thing. Subscribe to the channel for more content. That will be coming your way. And I'll catch you in the next one. Let's retire. Goodbye.